What is up, my brothers? Today I'm going to show you a BakkesMod plugin to get custom titles, and one that's actually good. You'll be able to customize your title, spawn it, and also show it off to other people with the same plugin. I'll show you how to install it, how it works, all that good stuff. Let's hop right in. Alright, so in order to get the plugin, you're going to have to go to this GitHub page. I'll put the link in the description. This is just a page where it has all the code and also like an explanation for all the features, commands, and all that. So in order to download the plugin, you're gonna go to the releases tab right here and just look for the latest one. Click that, and then you're just gonna follow these steps right here. So as you can see, the first step is to close Rocket League, and then click custom title.zip and save it. And then once you've downloaded that, you're just gonna extract it. So extract. And then in the folder, you're just gonna run the install.bat, and that's just gonna do the installation. And so it says setup successfully completed. That means it worked and we're good to go. So you could just press any key to close it. And yeah, so at this point, the plugin should be installed. All right, so I have the plugin installed, and as you can see right here, I already have my custom title on my banner. So to open the menu, you could click F2, go to plugins, custom title, and you could click this button right here, or you can copy this command, Control C, and then just add it to a binding. But yeah, we could just click that. And then this is the menu right here. So it's pretty straightforward. You have the presets on the left, and then all your customization is going to be on the right. And yeah, you can add presets, delete presets, and do whatever you want, have as many as you like. I'm not going to go through all this, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll just mention these right here in the braces, these words, you can put the name of the ranks in these, and then it'll evaluate to these little icons right here, which is pretty cool. There's like legend, grand champion, champion, all the way down to bronze. And right here in this drop down, you have the option to choose from existing titles that are already in the game. And you can kind of use that as like your baseline if you want to add on to them, which is pretty cool. So for example, let's do I don't know, RLCS Elite. And then it just applies the exact like title appearance, like the exact color, everything. And then you can like edit it as well. So let's do Elite Whiffer or something like that. And as you can see, that's our title. Now, whenever you customize your title, you always want to make sure to save it so you don't lose your progress. And yeah, you can also spawn the title as well. So click that. And boom, look at that. And so with these icons, like I mentioned earlier, you can customize them as well. So you're not only limited to the default icons, you can have custom images. So I'll spawn this just to show you. They're the actual icons. And yeah, to customize those, you're gonna go to the icons tab, and you can choose a custom image to override whatever rank you wanna do. So for example, if I wanna customize the legend to be something else, you could click and it gives you a drop down with all the images that are available to you. And there we go. So for the images, you're gonna put them in the title icons folder, and you can click this button to open that. And as you can see in this little pop-up, the default size is 72 by 72 pixels, but that's not like the exact size your image has to be. It's just like the default. So basically what's important is to make sure it's square, like 1:1 aspect ratio, just so your image doesn't get like stretched out or whatever. And yeah, you can click that button and it'll open the actual folder where you'll put your custom images. So just put whatever you want in here. And then when you're done, you can click refresh, and it'll kind of like search the folder again to update the drop down for you if you added any. Now for this settings tab, it's just a couple settings that basically control how your title is visible to others. So yeah, that's about it for the settings. All right, and here I am in a match just to show you guys that it is in fact visible in game as well. So there you go. Oh, I just got scored on by the bot. So that was the custom title plugin. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.